This video is only meant for educational purposes and entertainment purposes, and I will not be responsible for any of the actions that you take or the consequences that you face. Well, hello people, this is Abhi, and today let's begin with this topic, varied consciousness or unconsciousness, something that I kind of felt today. So, we don't realize how much we do things unconsciously. I mean, you think you're actually unconscious, but you actually do more things unconsciously than consciously. Or even your consciousness is unconsciousness. It's funny, right? So, what's out there that's making me feel I am actually there in the present or whatever it is? You're, if you actually think back or look into yourself, you're not just one person. I don't feel like I'm just one. I am the collection of many that are there, that are residing in me. I'm just not one person. You see, it's hard to describe how I actually felt today, but it's more like having 1,000 different point of views on the same thing, and everything going on in your background, but you don't really realize it. That's exactly how I felt. That's the best explanation I can give, I guess. For example, let's say that I'm writing a project, but I'm also thinking, how am I writing it? What's making me write? While I'm writing the project, I think of it. What's making me write this? Why am I writing without actually putting much of effort? Why am I able to think and do this? I mean, do some kind of work unconsciously, and I'm also able to think about thinking of why I'm thinking at the same time. It's really it's really crazy. I don't know how to describe this, but I'm sure every one of us have felt it at least once in their life, or you have realized that there's just more than one you. There's just more than one you that's operating the whole system. I'm really being dearth of ideas. I don't know why is this happening. Anyways, let's talk about love towards animals. I find really really amusing. I don't get it. See, once a long while ago, I've come across this piece of information that there's a massacre of dogs and consumption of dogs' meat somewhere in China. It's a dog festival, I don't know, where they fry dogs, they cut dogs and do all kinds of things, and people say it's really cruel or whatever it is. I asked you, I was just thinking, then why is not killing a cow? I mean, getting beef, meat. I mean, you don't give a shit there. You don't give a shit while a goat is being sacrificed or while a chicken is being sacrificed. Why is that you have this hypocrisy in your mind that dog is being sacrificed and you have to save it? I just don't get it. This kind of hypocrisy, I don't know. It's really funny to me because you're seeing them as a separate parts, and I mean, how is dog any different from a goat that's being eaten? suppose it's their tradition. Yeah, I've heard that it's their tradition to have dogs. I mean, it's fine, right? If you say it's absolutely fine with having dog, I mean, goat meat or chicken meat, they have their own tradition of having dog meat. I don't get why you are angry about that. Why do you have to create such ruckus? Uh, is what I thought. But who knows? I haven't seen or put myself into uh, the perspective of the one who actually knows more about the topic. So I can't really comment about it. But yeah, that's the thing. Now that I'm going empty-minded, I just don't get why. Uh, well, maybe because there's not really anything that's bringing about a significant change in my life. I'm just going through cycles of studying, uh, sleeping, and studying and sleeping. That's all. And yeah, I think that's the reason. Don't really have much to talk about. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it will go on for a while this way. But yes, I'm learning a lot. Uh, it's life as the way I see it. It's like an drama. I mean, you keep getting to know the characters better, right? As you keep progressing in the movie, or as you keep rewatching the movie, or going through different kinds of movies. It's just the same. Uh, you've been given a consciousness where you can take action and you can think about its consequences and etc. And play accordingly to the tune of nature. I mean, we all belong to nature. It's just we think we're separate from it. Something that Aaron Wood says, and I really agree to it. There's novelty in life. Every second that passes by, you keep learning something new. You keep gaining something new. It's novelty all the time. Um, Although you can't really distinguish or specifically say that I learned this something new, but you know as a person that you learn something new or this new experience. It's just life is constant novelty. To be honest, that's the way I can portray life as, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know, I'm quite calm and peaceful. I don't really have anything to share about today. More that I can think uh, that I don't really have to say anything. And I feel like an inanimate object. This floating in space. Uh, that's how I feel today. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. And I will see you in the next one.